Hey everyone, this is Mega400 with more Yoshi's Story. I am ready to continue onward into this pirate type land. This is the last sea level. Even again, there's no sea. It's better than the other one though, because it does relate to the sea. Here we have in the background we have pirate ships, similar to Shy Guy Beach. And actually, I think Shy Guy Beach came out. Yeah, Shy Guy Beach was in the Mario Kart Super Circuit, so I would assume that Shy Guy Beach is a reference to the pirate guys in this this game. So here they're shooting bombs. Now I mentioned before, and you saw it in the Baby Bowser level, bombs will allow Yoshi. You can actually pick up bombs with your tongue and use them as eggs. However, if you don't use them fast enough, they will explode on you. And damage you. Not a horrible thing, but be careful with the recoil if you're going to get exploded on. Otherwise, you can just stop with them, because in this level they will shoot the bombs, and occasionally, like coming up, there's an area where the floor is made of blue blocks, so you definitely want to beware. Overall, though, this level is pretty easy. I mean, this isn't that long of an episode. I don't think. Not too long. Only 6 minutes. It's actually pretty short for Yoshi's. Am I saying? I can't remember if I'm saying Yoshi's Island or Yoshi's Story. If I've said Yoshi's Island, I mean Yoshi's Story. I think several times I've said that. Maybe, or maybe I'm just thinking that I'm saying Yoshi's Island, but I'm actually saying Yoshi's Story. Either way, I almost died here. I was lucky. Get out of there. So, let's talk about stuff. I mentioned before the company, or Steam, which is owned by Valve Corporation. And one thing that I noticed, and don't quote me on this officially because I'm just going by stuff I've heard. I don't know that this is officially what happened, but I'm pretty sure that it makes the most sense. You know the game, there's a game, World of Goo. It was released on WiiWare about over a year ago. It's pretty popular, but basically it cost $15 on WiiWare. So when their 1-year anniversary came about, they went, the guys who made World of Goo, I think 2D Boy, I think is their name or something, said, hey Valve, we're going to we want you to put this game up for our 1-year anniversary. We want you to let them pay whatever they want for this game. And that means like anything, even a cent, which is what a lot of people did. And so Valve was like, yeah, okay, dude, we don't care. Like, Valve is awesome like that. You can eat these bullet bills. I didn't mention that. But Valve seems like a really awesome company that, from what I've heard and seen. But anyway, enough about Valve. So they said, okay, sure, we'll do that. And here's the Goonies. Use them to get by in this area. And right here is another melon race. You have to use these surprise balls to get up. I highly recommend you don't use your tongue and you just try and jump them, because it'll make you go faster than trying to use your tongue to get up on all of them. But so Valve did that, and a lot of people paid 1 cent, but some people also paid like $10 because they said, well, this game is not worth just a cent. I want to pay $10 for it, because that's fair. But the big thing was they got the game out there. So then everyone who bought the game told other people, hey, this game is quite awesome. You should buy it. So then later on they took the game down, or they took off that deal and they made it sell for $10 again. Later on, like they had it on sale for $10, I think, or something. Valve has some crazy, or Steam has some crazy sales in general, but so a lot of people bought it for $10 because the people, even the ones who got it for 1 cent or bought it for $10, they bought it and they got it the word out there. They heard about, or they tried the game. They told other people through word of mouth, and in doing so, when they put it back up there for $10, people bought it for $10 because they heard about it. Basically, I think that's a really good strategy for marketing. And not for some things, like if you're doing like hardcore people, like if you're doing this with casual gamers or people who don't play games that much, perhaps, I don't know, maybe though, because it's a puzzle game, and a lot of casual gamers tend to like puzzle games in general. Like I know my mom loves puzzle games. quite a bit. But yeah, this is probably the worst part of this level. There's a heart in one of these blue blocks you'll see. I barely lived here. But yeah, the word of mouth. Yeah, I think that maybe some more companies should do something like that. It's a good way to market your game. By saying we're gonna let basically it's like essentially for people who pay for 1 cent, we're gonna let you play this game for not free but for very cheap essentially, and then tell other people about it. And they don't even have to say tell other people about it, because people, if they hear about a game, they're usually going to let other people know. I mean, look at me, I'm here talking about games, this game and other games, just randomly telling you about stuff, and then people listen to that and they're influenced. That's how marketing works. I also find it interesting that how everything was grape and a melon, and then the last thing was 2 apples. First and last were apples. So yeah, I'm thinking more companies should develop that strategy. Some have, and they seem to be more successful because the company made quite a bit of money, I think, from that. Don't quote me on that for sure, though. But I think word of mouth is a great way to get word out about your game. But that's really it. That was Shy Guy's ship. It wasn't that complicated of a level. The Yoshis walked along the shore when pirate ships had suddenly attacked. Wait, no, that's the Imperial March. Ships ahoy! The Yoshis ran to escape the Shy Guys and cannonballs. As they ran, the Yoshis could see they were almost at the castle. I'm randomly singing Star Wars now. This has been Mega Free 400, reminding you to randomly sing Star Wars sometime.